Good day to you, Mr. Acelo. Here's my e-class making. I assume that I am a teacher of the subject Pilipino bilang ikalawang wika, and my students are from BS Ed Filipino 1A, and this is ikalawang markahan or second quarter. So here are my 5 assumed students, 3 from males and 2 from females. So in e-class making, divide it into 3, the written, performance, and examination. So in written, here's my assumed scores, 30, 20, 10, and the scores of my students. Then the total of written is 100, and here are the score of my students. So in transmuted grade of written, since 100 is the highest possible score, so it should be based on the transmutation table which is given by our instructor or by you, sir. So the equivalent of 93 is 1.4, and I just follow the steps what I did in Junel. Then since the percentage of written is 40%, to get this 40%, you need to click the transmuted grade, equal sign first, then transmuted grade of the score of Junel, then multiplication sign or times 0.40 since it is 40%, then check. So that's it, the percentage of Junel. Then I just follow again the steps on what I did on the first. Then in performance, here are my assumed scores, a total of 110, and here are the assumed scores of my students. And to get the transmuted grade again is I just base it on the transmutation table based on the highest possible score, which is 110. And to get the percentage, just like what I did earlier, type the equal sign, then click the transmuted grade times 0.40 again, kay it's 40%, then check. Then that's it. Then follow. And in examination, I have 2 exams, and it is total of 200. And these are the scores of my assumed students. Again, the transmuted grade is based on the highest possible score, which is 200, which I base on the transmutation table. So 1.4, 1.6, that's it. And since it is 20%, again, type the equal sign, then click the transmuted grade times 0.20 because it's 20%, then check. So that's it. Then I just follow what I did on the first one. So in getting the final grade of your student, just type equal sign, click the percentage of the first student, in written, additional sign or plus the percentage of the first student in performance, plus or additional sign the percentage of the first student of examination, then check. So that is 1.44. So since we need 1 decimal point, so 4 is not considered to round up the number, so it will still 1.4. So that's it. Then follow. But if the number is, for example, is 1.45, so the next number of 4 is 5, so we need to round up. So the 1.45 will be 1.5. That's it. So here is my final output of e-class making. Thank you so much for watching, sir.